Yeah, can we not have thunder, please? Hey.
Man, I need to get some health food in this damn house.
Oh. Hey, someone's already watching. It's not me, though, because I'm actually editing the description for my YouTube channel. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's a short but sweet thing, anyway. Let's, get back to it, I guess. I'm willing to bet that comment was probably like, hey, do you want to be YouTube friends? How do you be friends with someone on YouTube? I really don't understand that. Anyway, let me actually get to my channel. Cause, yeah. Oh, what the? Oh, look, a random med kit. Now that makes two people watching, because I'm moderating. Alright. Who is this? Oh, hey Robert. What's in the agenda tonight, or today? Not really anything. Just same old, same old. Also, I apologize if the sound quality isn't the best. I'm just using this new mic I got, like, a week ago or something. But, yeah. It's been a really long time since I've actually done a GTA Online episode. Because I know the last time I did one was actually, Halloween, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I am? Okay. Oh my god, I don't even hear any buzzing. Cause like the other USB mic I have, it buzzes like a motherfucker, really. But anyway, yeah. So as you can see by the title, we're less than 5 days until Doom Eternal. Actually, technically, we are 4 days away. Cause right now it's 10 p.m. where I'm at. But yeah. Why not celebrate this awesome occasion with GTA Online? But first of all, I have to say the Let's Play that we did, that was awesome. Now, like I said, I do have plans for miscellaneous content, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Yeah. The one I'm using is a black edition of the Snowball Blue mic, or Blue Snowball. So, this one sounds a little muffled, sure, but as long as you could still, you know, understand what I'm saying, then that's all that matters. I will be using this from now on for my YouTube streams on here. But, yeah. So you're probably thinking, it's been a while. And, oh, holy shit. I literally have 666 notifications on YouTube.
Mischief, action, conquest. The Diamond Casino and
Also,
Resort
you'll notice
has
something.
redefined luxury in a
What
town that
should have been a
redefines itself
Shotaro
every
there
year
is now gone.
until it's an erotic mess.
Spoiler alert, it took me 5 tries to get the damn bike. I love it. I wonder what my prize will be. Also, I was going to stream earlier, but my 2 friends were actually streaming on Twitch, so I decided to watch them. So, yeah. I'll take it. I'm almost at 203 anyway. But, yeah. So, like I said, Doom Eternal, man, it is almost here. So, I think what better way to celebrate this momentous almost occasion?
You look like a
Well,
tranny. Shit, I was
you can't-
freaking out. No worries.
That guy just called me a tranny. That's rude. I guess he was talking to someone else. But, yeah. Sure beats paying 2.2 million! No, seriously. If you want to buy this bike and you're brand new to GTA Online, you're gonna have to play the adversary mode that it came with back in 2016, Deadline. Which, coincidentally enough, is going for triple money in RP this week. It'll last until this Thursday. Yeah. When you do eventually play that adversary mode, be prepared. Also, I have this car. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since, my last GTA Online stream. Sorry about that. It's fucking thundering outside. No, seriously, it's like thundering. Now, luckily, if I can actually pull up the weather on my laptop, because I already checked my phone, but my phone's off. And of course, I need an update. I'll do it after I'm done. No, I didn't. Accidentally opened up friggin' settings. Anyway, oh my god. This is gonna take forever. Yeah, here it is. The Nagasaki Shotaro. Oh. Apparently on my phone it said, like, cloudy, but on my laptop it says light rain. I mean, if it's light rain on Friday, all I have to do is just wear a hoodie. I'll have to watch where I step. What do I think about the coronavirus? I would be cautious, but at the same time, just don't worry too much about it. Because as long as you're cautious about it, and don't buy loads of toilet paper.
Hello,
Get a phone call.
this is Agatha, the casino and resort manager, again. Look, I tried to explain this in your penthouse, but here it is. The diamond may look brand new and sparkling, but it's actually in trouble.
Yeah, really
The
just
rebuild went way over budget.
be
and the
careful
Chings
about
had
it,
to refinance.
but don't
The new debt
buy
came
into
from
the
these
panic
Texans,
that,
the Duggins,
oh, it's
and now they
evil,
want
it's
to take
gonna
over
kill
completely.
you once it
They're a
touches
multinational
you.
with interests in oil and
Because
gas,
they are working on a
security
vaccine,
services,
for one thing.
and gambling.
Second
and if
of
they buy
all,
us, they will
I'm
strip out
pretty
everything they
sure
can.
that
Every contract
it
will be
hasn't
undercut,
struck my area.
including your ownership
Like,
of
it
the
is in
penthouse.
Texas, but it's
So,
not in my actual
if you want to help us
area.
get out of this, come see me in my office by
But
table
the
games.
thing is,
There has been a development.
like,
if
the
you do
media
help,
is
and this works out
basically,
positively,
like, fear
there
mongering.
could be a significant
and we
dividend
have,
in it for you.
You know, all this other gobbledygook. Basically, all I'm trying to say
All
is,
right, we might be
screw
ready to
you,
move on
China.
this thing.
You're the one who
If you want
caused
to work,
this.
you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
well, at Walmart, there's none of it there. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, people are panicking and buying things that they don't necessarily need. And it makes it where it's like, basically, people are making it to where it's, come on brain, work with me. You've been with me for 23 years, damn it. Oh, right. People don't need to panic and buy more for it because that makes it a big inconvenience for the people who actually need it more than others. So people buying like toilet paper or hand sanitizer and stuff like that in bulk, only to then turn around and scalp it online for like hundreds of dollars. First of all, you're a fucking asshole for doing that. Second of all, I'm pretty damn certain that nobody in their right mind would want to, like, pay $500 for a frickin' pack of toilet paper. Ideally, you'd want to pay, I don't know, $3. Now, please note, I don't buy any of that stuff because I don't drive, and I don't know how the hell I'm going to be able to carry all that stuff to my house. Or, I digress. But, yeah, all I'm saying is, to the people out there who actually do that, don't. Seriously, just don't. Because it's gotten so bad that now there are people, no, not people, but now there are signs in stores saying, we're only limiting you to 1 purchase of this, or 2 packs of this, or something like that. Like, this is what happens when people panic to the point where they buy so much stuff that it becomes unnecessary. Like, and I really do mean that. Because the fact that people would stoop so low to... Today I went shopping with my dad and this lady had a cart full of stuff. See, that's what I mean. Like, was it full of one particular thing, or... I don't know, like, people are literally bulk buying, like, frozen food. Like, you know, food that you would cook in an oven, like lasagna and stuff like that. Like, seriously. So, I can pretty much attest to this whole craziness, because I've actually seen it. I haven't seen any big brawls for, hey, you can't get that toilet paper, I saw it first!
No, it's mine!
Because that just makes the whole situation worse, where people are literally willing to injure each other just for fucking toilet paper and stuff. Like, really? Who's the bad guy here? Is it the coronavirus for being a thing? Although it's actually China's fault, because it spread from there. No, like, popping a whole lot of... See, that's the thing. Like, you don't need soda to survive a virus that's only, like, going to take effect if you're already showing symptoms and are feeling bad. Like, I'll tell you what. Some of the symptoms are a sore throat. I've been feeling that, but it's not because of the coronavirus. It's because I have a habit of making, like, guttural sounds, like growling and stuff, like what I just did. So, if you do that too much, it's gonna hurt. You don't need to raid the toilet paper. We need to wipe our asses too. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, elderly people will need that the most, probably. But, really, like, one of the other symptoms that said, which really got me thinking, is, oh, runny nose. I've been dealing with that lately, but it's not necessarily because of the virus. I don't have coronavirus at all. At least I hope to God I don't. But, like, the reason why I'm having a runny nose? Allergies. You know, it's near spring. Around this time of year, allergies start popping up. And I think one of the other symptoms is a headache, but that's easily dismissed because I'm pretty sure that if I were to have the coronavirus, I'd be feeling very ill by now. But I'm not. I'm sitting on 3.9 mil right now on GTA Online, spend about 5 mil a day. I'm poor as fuck. But, yeah. But all I'm saying is, to the people who are being, like, overly panicky about this whole ordeal, listen. Don't worry. We have hospitals around the U.S. that's going to help people. I've heard of people recovering from this coronavirus, and people have said not to panic because the doctors have everything under control. They're already making a vaccine. But what I was saying about that headache thing, I don't think that is an actual symptom, but even if it was, the reason why I have been feeling a headache is mainly because of the fact that these past few days have been pretty stressful, mainly because of the fact that on Thursday, we had an issue where these two guys from a wire burial company, because we had a wire that we were going to be having buried in our backyard, they apparently did something wrong, and we ended up having no network service from AT&T whatsoever from literally that day on Thursday in the afternoon, literally to this morning. So we were out for pretty much a whole 2 days. Yeah. Like, it's basically like 3 days, sort of, like, consecutively. All that affects is younger kids, like babies and old people. Yeah, like, see, I'm fine then, because, like, I'm 23, I'm not elderly, and I'm not a little kid. But, like, the reason why those people are at risk is because babies, their immune system hasn't been fully developed. Elderly people, it's because their immune system is starting to fail, and so, as a result, they're much more susceptible. So it is possible, theoretically, for adults who aren't old or, you know, teenagers and stuff, they could get it, but it'll be much harder. So, all I'm saying is, people don't need to panic too much unless they feel that they are at risk. Now, CDC has said, oh, well, don't touch your face and stuff. I get that. Although I've been doing that for a while. Like, I do that a lot, mainly because my face itches, and that's just normal human reaction whenever you're trying to scratch an itch. I'm 23. But the other thing is that people really don't need to worry about, oh my god, we're all gonna die. It's not a fucking zombie apocalypse, alright? Pretty damn sure that I just adjusted the volume. Yeah, that's Nathan, my brother. It's one of my moderators. Yep, audio's good. I had to raise up the volume a little bit to make sure that you guys can hear me, because sometimes the gameplay sounds can overlap on my commentary. But just let me know if I need to raise it up a little bit more. Yep. He is my younger brother. Actually, oh yeah, I forgot. Nathan, you're graduating next month. Or, no, not May. And then I think after that is my Uncle John. So, that's pretty cool. Yep. So, I'll have those to look forward to. Although I'm gonna have to tell my mama about it. We look like our dad. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Nathan, I heard about Haley having her second daughter. Now I have 2 nieces. Now I bumped into a car. Yeah. But, yeah. Also, as a side note, this bike is the best thing ever. So, the thing about the Nagasaki Shotaro, you're probably thinking, it looks awfully familiar, doesn't it? So does the Tron suit. Yeah. Also, on my graduation, I'm moving to Texas. Oh, that's good! That's really good. That's really, really good. But, I was gonna say, The Nagasaki Shotaro is actually based on two bikes. It is based on the Lotus C01 and the Tron Legacy 5th generation light cycle. As for the name itself, it is a reference to two things actually. It is a reference to Kaneda Shotaro from the 1980s anime movie Akira. And the name is also questionably a reference to the Shotaro complex, which is a attraction to younger people. Yeah, I'd rather not go into detail because that's basically pedophilia. No, it is pedophilia. And I hate pedophilia. I have a bike, like the Tron bike right there, but the arena version. Oh, you're talking about the death bike. Yeah. I had one briefly, but I sold it because, yeah. Like, it's a really good bike. It actually has the highest land speed. But, yeah. I prefer the good old-fashioned Shotaro, because it has style over function. Then again, this thing is really fucking fast. Look at this. Now, the thing about this bike is, I mentioned Tron, yes? And I mentioned the game mode. That's because of the fact that Deadline, true to its name, has you tracing a line. I need to play GTA Online on Xbox so I can play online with you. Oh, he was talking to me, Robert. Oh! Hi. Oh. Guess they're going to see a relative. Shut up, I'm on a sidewalk. Yeah. I will at some point, but I've heard that, Xbox Live is down at the moment, but whenever it gets back up, or if it is already up, then I'll try and play tomorrow if I can. You know, there is one good thing about this coronavirus, though. Oh. The good thing is that, I guess it's more of a double-edged sword. So, basically, there's a school district that I used to go to, and now my cousins go to. Oh, it isn't? Okay, that's good. But the school district announced recently that, they're gonna get like 2 extra weeks of spring break because of the virus. But at the same time, like I said, it's a double-edged sword. Because if you really think about it, that would mean you would have to make up days. But, like, hey, better than nothing. I'm not till the 30th because of the coronavirus. Oh. I mean, that's fine and all, but at the same time, you're still gonna have to make up the days, you know? Also, one really cool quirk about the Shotaro is, even as stock, you have the account on PS4. Oh, okay, that's cool. Nathan does not have a PS4. It'd be kind of cool if he gets one for, graduation, though. And no, I'm not hinting towards anything. We don't have to make up days, we have AMI packets to do. Oh. But I was gonna say, like, think about it like this. Think about it like having a snow day from school. You would have days off school, but you would also have to make them up. Thank you. No. You die! Oh shit! Oh. Yeah. I mean, Nathan, you might get one for your graduation. I'm not heading towards anything. It's just it's a possibility. Like, maybe if I tell Dad, but I don't know. Mace Bank of Los Santos. Okay. Kill that one person who hit me off my bike. I wasn't expecting to mass murder a whole bunch of people. Oh, I forgot that was a police station. Yeah, the PlayStation 4 is... Ah! Yes, No, the PlayStation 4 is a very good system. Whoa! I can't believe I just skimmed that. Like, I literally skimmed by that car without getting hit. Oh. I should probably a bad idea! Ooh, no. So is my Xbox, but it sounds like a damn jet. Yeah, that's the whole thing, like... my PS4 right now sounds like a silent vacuum cleaner. It's probably because of how old it is, because it's the original model. You know, the original one that looks like a fucking alien monolithic structure. Like, the newer ones kind of look like that too, but tried to put a modified fan in it. Rip. Yeah, don't try to mod your system unless you know what you're doing. I was going to say there are a few weird quirks about the Shotaro itself. One of them is actually good, but there's also a downside to this bike. The Shotaro is, bar none, the best non-special bike in the game. And it can't fly, sure. But it was RGB fan. I couldn't resist. Yeah, fancy, but I'd rather have function over form. I mean, then again, I have an RGB, like... I have an RGB PC gaming bundle that I got from GameStop like a month or two ago. But, yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that unless you know what kind of part that your system would need to have a replacement. But I was trying to say, the Shotaro, even as standard, will come with bulletproof tires. It's not necessarily because of those, or I think it's partially because of those things covering the tires up. I could probably talk my sister's boyfriend into letting me on my PlayStation 4 account onto his PS4 and play with you. Yeah, probably. Sorry about that. It's like 10:38. But this bike is impeccably fast. Like, watch this. We're talking stock here. Like, I haven't even modified this thing. You can even do that Akira bike slide thing. Sort of. I just bought the overflawed Tyrant. Look at the price on Legendary Motorsport. Yeah, I've seen it. Also, I have 3 viewers and I have 60 comments. Not gonna last very long though, but whatever. Anyway. Also, this car is so underrated. I know it's not the best supercar, but it looks so damn nice. This looks nice too, and I want it. I haven't won this, but I really want to fucking buy it. I have this on PC. I have this on here. I have this on here. I have this on here and Xbox One. I really hope that the next podium vehicle is going to be the Zaruso. But seriously, that'd be awesome. Anyway, where are you? Oh, yeah. 2.5 million. For a car that's not even that fast. It's big. It's a big beefy boy, but it's not that fast. Hell, if you have GTA for PC, I can add real life cars to your game. Yeah, but I'm not that skilled with modding. I'm not necessarily talking about modding it online, because I always follow rules. But, yeah. Whoa! Oh, shit! Sorry. I was being reckless. Yeah, as you can see on the underside of the bike, I can add Dodge Demon and shit. I have a Dodge Demon in this game. It's actually in my facility. But, yeah, so this bike, if you looked really closely, the only exposed part of the tires when these guards are on, or like on the very bottom. Like, it's barely noticeable. But even if you remove those, the tires are still bulletproof. Another neat quirk about this bike is the game mode it's in, or rather game modes. It is in Deadline, which is its debut, where you have a energy trail which follows your bike, and what'll happen is you have to make sure that your opponents hit your energy trail. And it's also in a game mode called Vehicle Vendetta, I think. Or, yeah, Vehicle Vendetta. So in Vehicle Vendetta, I think you get to choose what vehicle you want to use. And it's basically sort of like Vehicle Deathmatch meets Quake. Because you'll have power-ups like Deadline, which you'll be driving this beastly bike. You have, I think, Tank, or I think it's called Tank or something like that. Oh, it's through a glitch. But, basically there's a power-up that turns you into the Rhino tank to obliterate. That was a weird way to say obliterate. Obliterate your foes. You got missiles. As standard, your cars have machine guns. Also have Damascus camo in the new Call of Duty. Have you seen Warzone? Ow. When did I equip a oh. Never ask a question to yourself if you already know what you did. Hi! Sorry, my bike doesn't correspond with... God fucking damn it. They'll never find me in here. They probably will. I can dupe gold camo to anyone's account. Oh, cool. Now don't drive in here. Don't drive in here, they're gonna drive in here. How do I still have a headlight? Beep beep. Seriously, I banged this thing into every damn thing in the game. Ow!
Oh no! Are you okay? Can't be.
I'm okay.
Shit! Dear God!
Why did you proceed to run into me? You ass! You saw that, right?
Got a chip on your shoulder?
What? You saw that, right? I flew into that guy. And yes, like that. Just look at this. I still have a friggin' headlight. Usually if you hit your vehicle on something just right, it's not gonna have a headlight. I'm gonna... Ow. Oh, fuck. Let me go, let me go. Why are you doing this?
Wow! Look at that!
Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh, come on. Just let me go in peace. You're going too far from the gang attack. Probably not a good idea. I'm getting out of here. I still have headlights. Or hey. Or hey? No. Or a headlight. Anyway. Ah, boy. Oh look, it's the vehicle that took nearly 200 spins to get. I'm not joking. I tried nearly 200 times last event week to win this damn car. And it was worth it. Yeah, I know. It's a hybrid car. It looks kind of weird. Listen. It's Swedish. Or Scandinavian, apparently. I hate spinning for that car. It took so... yeah! Like, the thing is, like I said in the beginning of the stream, that motorcycle I was on, it only took me like 5 spins. In the 5th spin I got it. This thing I nearly got to like 200 spins before winning it. Why? And it was kind of the same for the Vagrant the week before, which it was also worth it. Anyway, yeah, so this car. Oh, it's not saying anything about Scandinavian. Because here's the thing. It said something in an advertisement in the game about this car having like Scandinavian designs. But the thing is, the car's name itself is Swedish. This car's name, Imorgon, or Imoron. No, I'm not calling anyone a moron. That's literally how it's pronounced in Swedish, is Imoron. Literally means tomorrow in Swedish. That is actually a reference to its real-life counterpart, the Gumpert Natalie, I think, being a ethanol/electric hybrid. Which I think is pretty cool. And the car itself looks pretty nice, but yeah, I digress. But I mentioned hybrid. That's because if you listen closely, you can hear engine. Did you see that? That car just like it pulled a Omae wa mou shindeyu Nani? I should probably quiet down. I'm not very good at imitating anime. I'm not. I really am not. I'm just good at giving a good time. And not that way. Anyway.
You bastard!
You're the bastard. Yeah, so this car. If you listen closely, you can hear the engine, but if you're driving at low speeds, you'll hear a electric battery motor. That is literally what the hybrid does. So if you sit perfectly still, even though it has exhaust, you don't even see anything at all. Look at this, the acceleration is through the roof on this damn thing. How do I make a Microsoft account? Do you mean my PS4 account? Wait till you run Dad's car. Oh yeah, the Infinity. Yeah. Actually, speaking of Infinity, I think Infinity inspired part of the design for the Elegy in this game. Yeah. Look at this. This car looks like some kind of cross between a Hot Wheels car and a New Age Toyota Supra, which I actually like that car. I like how the comment section tried to censor you just saying the word shit, Robert. It's like, hey, are you sure he should be saying this? It's a free country. It's a free world, really, but can't really say that. Yeah, see, this right here, though, I'm not really a fan of these two spoiler options, but it looks alright, I guess. Yeah, look at that. When you think of a spoiler, you think of like something like this. Not somewhere literally mounted to where the window is. Like, it looks kind of cool, but at the same time, like, I don't think anyone in their right mind would want to have a spoiler right there where the fucking window is. Like, this makes sense. This makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That also makes sense. This. That. Those all make sense. But this right here is just Looney Tunes. It's like a girl wearing booty shorts, but her ass is still hanging out. Yeah. Exactly that. I'm just gonna buy one of these though, so I can get this. So finally, I can have a spoiler that actually looks good. Other than the, like, a lot of those spoiler options look good, but I prefer the stock. Look at that. It looks good. Hey, that's just perfect for a girl that way. I can tell you two are getting along famously. Yeah, like, see, the thing is, this car had a stock spoiler on, but it wasn't physically showing, so that's why I had to buy that one spoiler. But here's a big downside for this car. Because of its top speed not being up to par with most other vehicles, it can't quite do, like, stunt races. I'm not saying it's impossible, but some stunt races with massive jumps, it cannot do them. But I will be doing a stunt race that I remember getting a long time ago. My PR4 will destroy in stunt races. I don't think they'll even have stunt races for the F1 car. Because if you think about it, the sheer amount of downforce would make it, like, fly back down to the track. Like, imagine trying to take off in a jump in that car just in free mode alone. It'll make the car, like, slap back down in the ground. It's because of the downforce. Now, what I'd like to see in a stunt race DLC would be, like, I don't know, Hot Wheels inspired stuff. I know that the stunt races are sort of like Hot Wheels, but I mean like Hot Wheels inspired cars. You know, like a car based on the Diora 2, maybe a Twin Mill inspired car, maybe I don't know. I have 2 PR4s because I duplicated it. Huh. That's cool. Duplicate my SC Classic and sell 1.7 mil each. Yep. Climb the volcano with a truck. Do work. Well, it actually let me do this. Because I think I tried to do this race before, but it wouldn't let me. I don't know. Just getting busy. There's a notification. I finally deadlifted 245. You're getting to be a buff boy. Excuse me, game. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Because it contains invalidated and needs to be remade. Ow! Hit my hand on the table. No, that's just in the legs. Oh. The power of leg. And the power of leaving your car on in the middle of a street. Yeah, at least this is a hybrid. Seriously, look at this. Just from a standstill, this car goes like really, really fast. Now, sure, it can go faster with like turbo tuning and stuff, but I don't know. I like pasta noodles. I actually like pasta. Alright. And then back in the day, bench like 625. Whoa! What the? That's not last bench. Would this actually still work? It's like this race won't work anymore because of the new casino. Hey, it will, I guess. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, sure. There's an AFK money drive for PS4 called Peter Griffin. I know it's not solo though, I can tell you that much. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do the Komoda. Which, by the way, this car's name literally means commode in Polish. Oh, it is? Oh, cool. I might download it at some point then. How much will it give you? This is actually really cool. Instead of having the tree getting in the way. K per minute. Well, I think I just found my new money-making strat. Aside from this AFK thing I found on a survival. But yeah, so far this is pretty good. I'm gonna eat those words. Yeah, this car is really good. Although it doesn't have like secondary lights whenever you turn on the bright lights, but whatever. I have it still stocked with the lights. Yeah, seriously, the Lampadati Komoda actually won this one in the Lucky Wheel, and then I modified it. But this car is really nice. It's not exactly the fastest car in the game, that still goes to the Pariah. But, God, man, like, for a car whose name literally means commode in Polish, it's the opposite of a toilet. It's gorgeous. It's fast. Try the Italy GTO. I will at some point. I definitely will get that. It's like it turns out to be next week's event week vehicle. And I end up winning it in my first spin. Actually, that's how I won the F1 car. I literally tried once on getting it, and I ended up getting it on my first spin. I might try and get the Locust, but I'm probably just gonna have to get it, like, soon. Not soon, but whenever I get the chance. Probably not when it's on sale, though, but, yeah. I'm just hoping we get a spring DLC, because I know in the past we used to get, like, spring racing DLCs in this game, but I don't know if they will. It's like tomorrow they announced coming tomorrow to GTA Online. Open wheel stunt races. I don't think they're gonna do that though, but hey, someone can dream. Fuck you, tree. I wish they could put in modded doors, so say you want to have butterfly doors on your Komodo. There you go. Yeah, that'd be cool. But I mean, I think it's because of the fact that they want the cars to act and sort of feel like their real-life counterparts. Then again, I'm pretty sure that a rocket-propelled bike and a flying rocket-propelled bike isn't exactly realistic. Or a flying car based on a 1980s vehicle featured in movies. 3 movies. And I'm pretty damn sure that having a submersible car wouldn't work out. I mean, theoretically it could, but we're talking about the Stromberg. Yeah, that's futuristic. GTA, it doesn't know if it wants to be futuristic or down to earth. Because see, this DLC, the Diamond Casino and Resort DLC, is pretty realistic. You know, planning on your routes for doing the heist. But at the same time, we have the whole, oh hey, guess what? we're gonna have an RC tank that uses weapons. And yeah, sure, you could. What the fuck? Okay. That was awesome. And there's a car that drives underwater. Yeah, that's the Stromberg. Come on. Tree! I shall have my vengeance! Better not roll down to my car. There! Take that, you bitch. I just called a tree a bitch. I have no life. There. I was gonna throw a Molotov at it. I mean, in real life, there's a car that drives underwater. I think there is, actually. I know in this Heist DLC, we also got the, Jabba, the Russian off-road vehicle that can drive on water. And that's based on a real-life vehicle called, the Sherp, I think? Like, that thing is amphibious and the tires are designed to where it can drive in water. But, unlike in real life, the in-game version is obscenely slow. It is pretty armored though, but there's a big trade-off with its armor in that it's really armored, but at the same time it bounces around like it weighs nothing. I'm gonna buy it and put the wheels on the other gauntlet to make it look like a donk. I actually might try and get a donk at some point. I know briefly I had a Slam Van Custom, but I decided against keeping it. Oh look! It's the prelude to what the, wait, what the... Oh, I thought those were like 3D objects. It's the prelude to, the F1 racing. Only you don't have to worry about open wheel and stuff. I really hope that they let people make like their own custom open wheel races, because that'd be awesome. Anyway. There we go. You know, here I was thinking 2020 would be the year of the future with flying cars and space hotels and shit. Turns out it's the year of the coronavirus. I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding. Pops when you let go of the gas sounds so good. Are you talking about this car or the... Oh look, pit stop. Yeah. Cause if I'm not mistaken, this car is based on the excuse me? Really? What I was trying to say is this car is based on the Maserati... Oh wait, no. Alfa... I think it's Alfa Romeo, or... I don't think that's actually how you pronounce it, I've just been pronouncing it like that, but... The Alfa Romeo, Giulia Quadrifoglio, I think? Yeah. But what's really weird is that they don't have a car brand in this game that's named after that. So Lampadati is basically based on Maserati and Alfa Romeo. But what's really funny about the car brand Lampadati in this game, the name literally means lamp under the sun. But anyway, yeah. So I can't believe it. We're 4 days away from Doom Eternal. And I know I said I was going to be doing like a countdown to Hell on Earth, but that's what I mean. Alright, how much did I get? Before my ass gets... Damn. Before my ass gets damn. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I was trying to say before my ass gets sore because it was sitting on my cedar chest. Okay. No, seriously, sitting on a cedar chest, even with stuff on it, trying to cushion, not very comfortable after a while now, is it? What's it? Why did I grab out a grenade? Wait. What car is out here? Oh, I think it's the, Immorgon. Isn't it? It is... Yep, Immorgon. And I'm bored. Yeah. I don't even know what to do. Because I know I was bored over this past weekend. Yeah. It's based on the Alfa Romeo I think it's Giulia or something. Quadrifoglio, or I don't know. I don't know Italian, okay? All I know is it's me, Mario. Wahoo! And Mario. Yeah, Charles Martinet does it better than me. I can do this though. It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm in the wrong video game. Damn, I'm good. I can do Elmo's voice if that counts. Yeah, that counts. That counts. Oh look, a garage I can't go into. Oh look, a place I can't go into. Oh look, an alley I can go into. And Stitches from Lilo and Stitch. Little punch button! Yeah, I can't do that. I am not the best at high-pitched voices. I can do this, though. Nailed it! Nailed it, bitch. Wait, do I have bulletproof tires in this thing?
I gotta post this online.
Yeah, you might wanna. Just post it on Bleeder or whatever the hell you people use and say, hashtag almost got killed by a car, hashtag this guy is so lame, hashtag is that a Tron suit, hashtag wait, what is Tron?
Sometimes I need a good laugh, so I go to the
So many hashtags, so little time. Yeah, or Life Invader. I mean, they do have Twitter on here called Bleeder, but you can't really access it. Oh look, a haircut place I can go into. Oh look, a something. You know, speaking of cars I was talking about earlier, I really hope they actually put in the new Supra in this game, maybe in the next DLC, because that'd be fucking awesome. Because I get it, not many people like the new Supra, but I like it. Like, it looks good, even if it's using like a BMW engine and it looks suspiciously similar to a BMW. It's still a Toyota car.
What can the
You
best
buy
mechanic
stocks
in
on
LS
this
do for
game.
you?
In story mode you can, but you can't in online. What the hashtag death. Hashtag almost died. Hashtag old. Hashtag shit myself. Exactly.
That should do the trick.
Oh. Oh wait, I was gonna check. No, I didn't. Hashtag I ran out of thoughts. Hashtag something something, I don't know. Actually, I think an NPC in the casino actually says something along the lines of hashtag, but I'll have to actually go inside the casino. Seriously, look at— ah! I didn't mean to scream that loud, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I think I learned a valuable lesson. This car's turning is not very good. Well, at least I can push out cars real good, though. Bam! Yeah. Every time I go to the casino, all I get is that car is money well invested. Yeah, speaking of cars, I have to say the lady on the intercom is really stupid. Because, like, there have been times where it's not even a car on the podium, it's either— in last week's case, it was the Vagrant. Or, wait, no. The Vagrant was, the week before that. Yeah, that was— the Vagrant was the podium vehicle for the open wheel races. Last event week was this car. And, then this current event week, we have the Shotaro, which I won in 5 tries. But on those times, like, okay, the Vagrant, I can kind of understand why she would say a car. Like, it's sort of a car, but it's a buggy. But there have been times where they have motorcycles in this game as the podium vehicle. She would say, a brand new luxury car has been added to the podium. Spin the lucky wheel to win today. First of all, that's false advertisement saying you can win with just a spin of the lucky wheel. Emphasis on can, meaning that she says that, oh, you can win it if you put your mind to it. It's RNG, which in this game's case is just dumb fucking luck. Second of all, that's not even a car, it's a frickin' motorcycle. Third of all, luxury. Yeah, I don't know about that thing right over there. Like, okay, the Fury over there, luxury. Krieger, luxury. Emirates, luxury. That car, luxury. This thing, luxury. But this thing is not luxury, and it sure as hell is not a car. It is a friggin' off-road and buggy. a very good off-roading buggy, but it's a buggy. It's not a freaking, like, luxury car. It's just an off-roader. Be like, listen, Linda, it's not luxury at all, it's a fucking bike. If it was luxury, that means my bicycle at home is luxury too. Well, I mean, I kind of get the luxury thing because the Shotaro is like one of the most extravagant vehicles you could have. Even if nowadays it's outclassed by other vehicles. Although it's still a very fast bike. But when you call a buggy like this a luxury car, first of all, it's technically not a car, even though it has a hood, if I can show. Yeah. You can see right here. That is barely even a trunk. It's not even a trunk. That's not a trunk. Watch them have the Bugatti Reaper on the podium vehicle, on the podium next. I will fucking scream if they do that. Pardon my language. Okay. I get it. This thing is... Okay, this is not a trunk. Look at this. How is that a trunk? How is it gonna hold anything? Look at this. Okay, look at that. You got open spaces here, here, and on the front. That I can understand. How is that a trunk? If you try and put it back there, it's gonna like fall out and probably rub against the tires or something. What, the Reaper or this? But okay. Hood. See, this makes sense, you know, the hood thing, because it's where the engine is. This at the front is where the trunk should be. Or put my cat in that trunk and watch it fall out. I wouldn't do that. But, yeah, you can see what I mean. It's not a luxury car. Yeah, seriously, leave that open. Okay, then. I didn't even realize you could do that inside the car now. But, the Vagrant, by the way, really, really good off-roader. Look at this. Look how fast it is. It's good at off-roading. It's pretty fast. The only downside is it's really sensitive to like weight distribution. Because like I was doing this land race one time, testing out a stock one that they would let you choose. Garfield, I wish I made you lasagna last night, but I put you in the trunk. You fell out and got ran over. Poor cat. But what I was trying to say is when I was in that race, I drove onto a cliff and like I flipped the car over and it was not even like 10 feet above the air. I flipped it over upside down and it hit like the back part right there where the exhausts are. Wasted. You committed suicide. Like, this thing is really fucking sensitive. Or in races, but behold. What the? Tell me you saw that.
Your car's great.
It's a buggy, you idiot. As sensitive as when girls break their nails. Yeah. Imagine if some girl's like, "Oh my god, I broke my nails, this is the end of the world." It's the end of the world as we know it.
What miracle did you all
It's
get
the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it.
Came in, that's
And
for sure.
it's a thing. I don't know. I sound kind of drunk, but I'm not. I've never actually drank alcohol before. I'm just saying that to be a dumbass. They have a freaking meltdown when they break a nail. I mean, if you want to be, like, fashionable, I guess, but, like, it's just a nail. It's not like it's gonna kill you. It's not like, oh my god, I broke my nail. I can't drive a car or ride or anything. Some people are just over dramatic. Like, very, very over dramatic. Oh, what the trim color? Oh, what? That's the trim? I thought the trim was like something else. Okay. Also, Fister. Oh my god, I broke my nail and got the coronavirus. Yeah. Oh, that looks sick. I'm gonna look through the other options though. Okay, that looks cool. Light blue looks good. Not sure about brown though. It looks more like it's rusted. Like, if you want to go for that look, I guess, but yeah. I don't know about cream though. Alright, I think I'll do ice white on that. I do know that I have bulletproof tires on this. See? Tire design. I got the whole shebang. It's a good car. Or, oh, I broke my nail and got STDs. Or maybe it's that dude you fucked last night. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it.
Hey, Matt.
No, you know, it'd be the funniest thing ever if they do this for the next podium vehicle. The Alright, Rose, I gotta get to bed. I have work at 9. Okay. Alright, man. But the funniest vehicle they would ever put in the game as a podium vehicle would probably be the Jabba. Because, yeah, it's a good vehicle for, like, armor and stuff, but at the same time... First of all, it's slow as hell. Second of all, it's way too bouncy whenever it gets shot by a rocket. And third of all, why? Like, why that vehicle out of all the vehicles? Like, the Insurgent would be good, but at the same time, the Insurgent is an armored vehicle. But then again, so is the Strongbird. Yes, I am definitely a shithead. Wow. My car's just like whoop. Wow. Oh shit.
Look at this
Hi. Sorry, trying to get away from these psychopaths. That's how to make people think you're sick, but you're not, because I'm not sick. When the wall runs in front of you when you're driving. They're just like, oh look, a car, let's walk in front of it instead of running away from it. Drive? Yes, a person on foot would clearly be driving their legs. Alright, legs. I'm actually running my legs. And then you realize it doesn't have legs. Not anymore. Flattened them. They became a Joe Swanson. Shut up, Peter. I'm not Peter. Yeah, you are. Yeah, well, you're not Joe. One of my friends fumbled a heist. Ah, the Krieger. Yeah, this car is really good. Seriously, like, look at this. What a good car. Krieger, man. Won this thing. It was originally orange and it didn't have the fins, but my god. Look at this. Look how fast it is. Probably even surpasses the Tesla.
Oh,
That was the best fail of all time. just hopefully you get on the Xbox tomorrow. Also, I won the Kruger.
you drive like shit.
Did I hit somebody? No, I was asking a question. Whee! That's some Hot Wheels shit. Yes, you ran over a couple stars on the sidewalk. I guess if that counts. Huh. Cool. Okay, now back to the penthouse. I don't know why I did that, but I don't know why. It sounded weird. I'm just weird as me having voice cracks. Seriously, I have voice cracks a lot. Usually whenever, it's usually after I've like made those sounds I do. Do you play the new COD? I'm not a very big Call of Duty fan, so no, I haven't. Actually, you know what I think I'll do for the Shotaro? I think what I'll do is I'll give it a, like, galaxy blue look. That looks good. That looks really good. Not like the actual lights, I'm talking about the main body color. But, oh right, going back to the downside about this bike. Don't drive in the LS storm drain with it. If you drive into water, then it's exhaust, as you can kind of see right there. It'll get caught in the water and it'll promptly drown. So, no. Take it to your arena and change the color. I'm not going to drive all the way to the Maze Bank Arena. The bike's like, whoa. Right now, my nose is
The best
running.
mechanic in LS do for you.
Everything. Right. Yeah, that looks cool. But we're looking for... No, not that. You know what? Let's see. We're driving into LS, press pause twice. Really? Yeah, you can barely see the tires in the bottom. Whoa! Okay, that looks cool. That doesn't. That actually does. Wait, can I put... No, I can't. I forgot. But black steel looks so good with that. Galaxy blue. Oh. Yeah, that looks good. Right. Okay. Oh, that's
Doing
cool.
today. Better than new.
Also, minor payment thing. So I had to bump into something. Or not had to, I did it because, you know. I did it because I did it. Should probably change the blue though. Because that looks cool, but at the same time, not that good. Oh, cool. And you know what? I'll do this. And yeah, that looks good. We'll let you drive around in there. Yeah. Yeah, diamond blue looks good, but plain blue looks really, really sexy on this thing.
Hey, let's meet up next week.
Flip off cars. Proceed to piss off the entire populace. That won't let my throat feel better. Ooh. Whoops. Do you own your own crew? Yeah, not my own crew, but I'm in a crew. Plane? It's like Mario, but on a bike. Screech like a parrot. Or like a bird or something. If you owned your own crew, I could teach you a modded crew color that lets you get the Patriot tire smoke without it being the 4th of July. Huh. Yeah, I'll think about it. I think for now though, it's getting really late. So, I think that, yeah, this is the grand return of the GTA Online episodes. But, I think for now we're gonna end it here. Next time on GTA Online, hopefully I'm gonna have some friends along for the ride. And, that actually looks cool. But, yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then please like, comment, and subscribe, as well as turn on notifications and let your friends know about this channel. If you're also interested, I have a Twitch channel. Same name, but with a 2 at the end. And I'm pretty sure that it's just one capital letter. If you're on Xbox, next time I'll be on it. I'll be in it. Okay. But anyway, with all that being said, I love you all very much, and I will see you guys next time on Grand Theft Auto Online. See you guys then. Oh, and 4 days till Doom Eternal, baby. No, seriously, it is 4 days, because it's like 11:44, so it's like 15, 16 minutes until midnight. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, good night, and I will see you guys later.